return here in 2 weeks for Super Bowl 56. We are underway in L.A. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Lost track and it cost him.
This little bitch ass nigga don't.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Jones. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 18-yard line.
Looking to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
This nigga corny. Who the fuck is this child? Whose child is this? Talking me to death.
is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. They'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
At their own 37-yard line.
Starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram. 63 yards. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They'll set up to throw. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now Pollard. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Dupree able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. And now comes the Cowboys punt as he'll kick it away for the second. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. On the return following a punt of 41. And out will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust. Got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
3rd down.
A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Shotgun.
Why is this nigga wide open?
It's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. It's a big play for the 3rd down. 44 yards.
New York.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
He was brought down.
Olivier Vernon brings him down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Saquon Barkley. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
first and goal. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, second and goal. They'll run with Barkley. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Third and goal here, a big play brewing in this NFC title game. Trying to punch it in with Howard. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
New York.
Jordan Howard taking it in. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure to just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This is their third drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And he fires home. It's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
At the 47-yard line.
A first down carry for Barkley. The 20. The way in. Touchdown.
Man, this nigga killing these niggas.
Saquon Barkley, 47 yards. And the Giants add on to their lead. So simple math
That
here.
nigga
The
killing
first
these
half, they've
ones.
had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little?
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he's he's able to get up here to the 26. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they take him down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
At the 47-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now for Love. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
Love, the ball carrier.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, bam. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. As we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. And a bit the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, coach. Break it down.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is, what, 3-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
10-10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And the Giants first down.
Come on, bro. You milking the shit out the clock. That nigga's wide open again.
Finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Back to throw now on first down. This is taken in one-handed. What a catch. Complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Another try for Barkley. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so.
Game's done.
That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
This game's done. It's been done. You got 2 quarters though. These niggas ain't stopped you. You score in a minute. And you going simple offense. This shit ridiculous. These niggas can't stop a fucking dime.
It's Bosher to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll run with Pollard. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. As he throws and the ball is out. It's a live football. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. On on play action. They'll throw. And this time will be intercepted. Hooked by Julian Love. He's got daylight.
That shit is ridiculous. Man, this shit over.
See if that pick six looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally, and you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. So
this shit over, B. Good game, man. I can't get nothing. I can't get nothing. Even the wildest comeback won't even do this.
This trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. Now D.D. Westbrook to return.
Niggas ain't doing shit on D. Niggas getting destroyed on D. That's the problem. Damn. Niggas getting destroyed. D fucking destroyed on defense. Shit don't make no fucking sense.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The last time out, another touchdown, and I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you.
Niggas ain't doing
This
shit.
was about decided, but you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the road
true.
to be fairly clear
That is
by the
one
time we have to
positive.
leave the booth.
2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Shit over, bro. Good game.
A give to Barkley out of the gun.
What is they doing blocking wise? Man, them niggas ain't doing shit up front. Them niggas ain't doing shit.
Really nice job by them picking up the run.
This is whack. These niggas ain't doing a fucking thing up in
A lot of
front.
times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
God
But a lot
damn,
of
do
blitzes
some
become a
niggas
little
fight
bit high.
back.
They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Do something.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll go to Barkley again.
That nigga killing Jalen Smith, and he got an ability where you can't even goddamn miss the tackle.
Continues.
That shit is sick.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. This is Barkley. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. We'll get this out to Barkley.
These niggas ain't doing shit, B. These niggas ain't doing shit. Literally.
12 yards there as they move the chain.
It's like playing a fucking child.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. He'll drop to throw.
Look at that shit. Gilmore getting roasted. Look at that shit.
For a giant touchdown. Well, Charles, fans around here, they were already talking Super Bowl. They've made plans.
Man, this nigga's getting roasted. Oh, defense getting roasted.
Every year, that message would sink in, and it feels like every year we see something.
Shit is ridiculous.
The way they're handling them. All right, you didn't expect this part to happen, but when you're playing this deep in the playoffs, every team's dangerous.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And then he brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone.
No fucking team getting fucking, man, this shit over. I'll holler at you next year. God damn.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Y'all niggas ain't even known for offense.
I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that
shit going on. This shit over. Nigga got 2 picks.
And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being
niggas ain't got no answer for nothing. These niggas have been butt cheeks.
It's 3rd and
Niggas can't stand. Niggas getting twisted up in tackles. Gosh almighty. Good game, bro. Shit was easy. No, the shit was easy.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Very quickly here, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
36-yard line.
Run for Pollard. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Here's Pollard again. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Pollard. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The Cowboys on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the green sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to rifle.
That nigga missed through the fuck out that bitch. Good game, man. This shit ain't right. He like missed, man. Directional ain't doing shit for a G on this shit. Look at that shit. They threw that shit all the way the wrong way. It's all good. I'll be back next year.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll start out on the ground. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Again, it's Barkley. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. As he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run on first down. Pollard, and he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Now Pollard. And he'll be brought down, looks like right at the 40. 7 yards there and a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
On first down, Pollard. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. He gets away from one. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down. I'll tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Giants' 12-yard line. Tonight's final score.
So Charles, oh so close on one side to getting to that Super Bowl. Oftentimes we just show the stage and the glitz and the glamour and the confetti. We sometimes forget about those guys going home. It's got to be tough.
It's got to be beyond tough, because finding a way to steel yourself, make that resolve to come back and do it again, because it took a lot of work just to get to this point. It's going to be a difficult offseason for them. Let's see how they bounce back.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gordon, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.